Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to tell about a story which is called Penny's Panda Picnic Puzzles. Enjoy it! Once upon a time in the cozy town of Greenvale, there lived a cheerful girl named Penny. Penny had a big heart and an even bigger imagination. She loved nothing more than going on adventures and solving puzzles. But most of all, Penny adored picnics. There was something magical about spreading out a blanket under the warm sun and enjoying delicious snacks with her friends. One sunny morning, Penny woke up with a sparkle in her eye. She had an idea that filled her with excitement from head to toe. "I'm going to organize the most amazing picnic ever," she exclaimed, leaping out of bed. But Penny didn't want just any picnic. No, she wanted a picnic that would be talked about for years to come. And so, she decided to invite her friends and their furry companions to join her for a special panda picnic in the heart of Greenvale Forest. As Penny skipped through the town, spreading the word about her panda picnic, she couldn't contain her joy. She invited Molly and her mischievous kitten, Whiskers, who was always up for an adventure. She invited Tommy and his loyal dog, Buddy, who never left his side. And of course, she invited Emily and her cuddly teddy bear, Honey, who was always ready for a hug. As the day of the picnic drew near, Penny's excitement bubbled over. She spent hours planning the perfect spot in the forest, under the shade of a tall oak tree with a babbling brook nearby. She packed baskets full of sandwiches, fruits, and cookies, making sure there was something for everyone to enjoy. Finally, the day arrived, and the forest was buzzing with anticipation. Penny and her friends gathered at the designated spot, each carrying their own picnic basket. But as they began to unpack their goodies, they noticed something was missing. "Panda sandwiches," exclaimed Penny, her eyes widening in realization. "We forgot the most important part of our panda picnic." The friends looked at each other, disappointment clouding their faces. Without panda sandwiches, how could they have a true panda picnic? But Penny wasn't one to give up easily. She put on her thinking cap and soon a mischievous grin spread across her face. "I have an idea," she declared. "Let's go on a panda picnic puzzle hunt. We'll search the forest for clues that will lead us to the secret recipe for panda sandwiches." And with that, Penny and her friends set off into the forest, their hearts filled with excitement and determination. Little did they know, their adventure was just beginning. The forest was alive with the sounds of nature as Penny and her friends embarked on their panda picnic puzzle hunt. They followed a winding path, their eyes scanning the trees and bushes for any signs of clues. Suddenly, Molly's keen eyes spotted something glinting among the leaves. "Look," she cried, pointing to a shiny object half hidden beneath a bush. Penny rushed over and picked up the object. It was a small, golden key attached to a piece of parchment. Excitement surged through her veins as she unfolded the parchment and read the message written in elegant script. "To unlock the first puzzle, seek out the tallest tree in the forest. There you will find a clue that will lead you closer to the secret recipe." With a sense of determination, Penny led her friends deeper into the forest, following the clues left behind by the mysterious puzzle maker. They climbed over fallen logs, crossed bubbling streams, and ducked beneath low-hanging branches, each step bringing them closer to their goal. Finally, they reached the tallest tree in the forest, its branches reaching high into the sky like outstretched arms. Tommy spotted something glimmering among the leaves and reached up to pluck it from its hiding place. It was a small wooden box adorned with intricate carvings. Tommy opened the box, and inside, they found a riddle written on a piece of paper. "In the heart of the forest, where the sunlight dances, you'll find a creature with black and white stances. It munches on bamboo, its favorite delight. Follow its trail to uncover the next sight." Penny's eyes lit up with excitement as she realized the answer to the riddle. "A panda," she exclaimed. "We need to follow the trail of bamboo to find the next clue." Sure enough, scattered among the trees, they found small pieces of bamboo leading them deeper into the forest. They followed the trail until they stumbled upon a clearing where a picnic table was set up, complete with plates of delicious panda sandwiches. The friends cheered with delight, their stomachs rumbling with hunger. They sat down at the table and devoured the sandwiches, savoring every bite. As they ate, Penny couldn't help but feel a warm glow of happiness spreading through her. Despite the challenges they faced, they had worked together as a team and overcome every obstacle. "This has been the best panda picnic ever," exclaimed Molly, her cheeks flushed with excitement. And as they sat together in the heart of the forest, surrounded by laughter and friendship, Penny knew that this was a day she would never forget. Little did they know, their adventure was far from over. As the friends finished their picnic, a gentle breeze rustled through the trees, carrying with it the sweet scent of adventure. With their bellies full and their spirits soaring, Penny and her friends knew that their journey was far from over. "We still have one more puzzle to solve," declared Penny, her eyes shining with determination. They gathered around the picnic table, their minds buzzing with excitement as they tried to unravel the final mystery. Then, suddenly, Emily spotted something tucked beneath one of the plates. "Look," she cried, holding up a small envelope sealed with a wax seal in the shape of a panda. Penny eagerly opened the envelope and pulled out a piece of parchment. On it was a map, with a trail leading to a hidden cave deep within the forest. "The last clue must be inside that cave," exclaimed Tommy, his voice filled with anticipation. With renewed determination, Penny and her friends set off once again, following the map through the dense undergrowth of the forest. They climbed over rocks and waded through streams, their hearts pounding with excitement as they drew closer to their goal. Finally, they reached the entrance to the cave, its gaping mouth shrouded in darkness. But Penny was undeterred. With a brave smile, she stepped forward and led her friends into the depths of the cave. Inside, they found themselves surrounded by glittering stalactites and mysterious shadows. But they pressed on, their eyes scanning the walls for any signs of the final clue. And then, just as they were about to give up hope, Molly spotted something glinting in the dim light. It was a small chest tucked away in a corner of the cave, its lid sealed shut with a golden lock. Penny eagerly reached for the key they had found earlier and inserted it into the lock. With a satisfying click, the chest sprang open, revealing a parchment nestled inside. With trembling hands, Penny unfurled the parchment and read the final message. "Congratulations, brave adventurers. You have proven yourselves worthy of discovering the secret recipe for panda sandwiches. But remember, the true treasure lies not in the recipe itself, but in the memories you have created along the way." As Penny finished reading, a warm glow filled the cave, illuminating their faces with joy. They may have solved the puzzles and uncovered the secret recipe, but what they had gained was far more precious than any treasure. Hand in hand, they emerged from the cave and made their way back to Greenvale, their hearts filled with happiness and their minds filled with memories of the most unforgettable adventure they had ever experienced. And as they walked through the forest, the sun setting behind them, Penny knew that this was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. For in the world of imagination, anything is possible, and the greatest treasures are found not in gold or jewels, but in the bonds of friendship that last a lifetime. With smiles on their faces and laughter in their hearts, Penny and her friends returned home, ready to embark on their next great adventure together. And as they looked up at the twinkling stars above, they knew that no matter where their journeys took them, they would always be bound together by the magic of friendship and the spirit of adventure. I hope you enjoy listening to Penny's Panda Picnic Puzzles.